Okay, I got 2 pairs. They have a pair. Raise it. Now, so I'm hoping on a 5 or a 3. A 1, yeah. You know, I wouldn't mind having this kind of game board. It looks cool. Oh, I lost. Bastard.
Alright, you maggots. The king in his mercy will pardon whoever subdues the cockatrice in the sewers.
Pardon? What about half the kingdom, the princess's hand in marriage?
Clever. Watch what you say, Witcher. Political jokes could get you in trouble.
I'll slay the monster.
Too late. There's another volunteer.
I'm the better candidate.
The creep in the corner claims he'll defeat it bare-fisted.
Which creep? That tub of lard?
That is funny.
You want freedom? Fight for it. Whoever wins faces the cockatrice.
Piece of cake.
Really? Fight for it?
Something must be done about that.
Really? Okay.
I'll defeat you, then thrash that lizard and go free.
Let's do it.
About to kill you, you bastard.
I wish I'd gotten some stats for brawling. Like, I haven't gotten... Actually, you know what? He's not really that much of a danger. You're pretty much scripted to win. To be honest, I kind of wish I got a tutorial on fist fighting, as I was kind of hitting the left click, but it's not like sword fighting. They have different mechanics for it, slightly, and as such, I feel I didn't do it that well there.
Bastard. You couldn't have beaten me without your spells.
I saved your life. The cockatrice is no joke.
Next time, you'll get beaten.
Anyway, that's done.
Congratulations. You won the right to slay the beast.
I'm almost proud.
Want to slay the beast, or would you rather just stand there?
I need a weapon.
That's funny. We recently confiscated a witcher's sword.
Where?
Not your business. Jethro, bring that silver sword.
The one we found at Tyler's?
Yes, idiot. That one.
Can I have it?
Get it from Jethro. The rest of your gear's in deposit for afterwards.
Fine.
One more thing. I'll pay extra for the monster's head, provided it's undamaged.
I'll see what I can do.
Kind of just shunted him out of the way. Okay, we just hit that again.
Oh, the sword. Where was it?
Hurry up. I don't have all day.
Yes, we also confiscated a potion. Once you've completed your task, collect your belongings from behind the bars.
I'll ask about it. Then I'll get the professor.
Stupid. The professor just does the wet work. If you want to be effective, you'd strike at his boss. Though I doubt you'd succeed. He's a big player. He has concessions.
Connections, you. I'll find it.
First, you gotta survive your meeting with a cockatrice.
Watch my belongings. I'll be back, and I'll want everything returned.
I do find that funny. He has concessions. I remember making a joke about that last time. It's just like, he owns a concession stand, and he sells nachos and hot dogs. I hear on Fridays he even has pizza. I just find that idea funny. Like, the professor's boss is terrifying because, you know, on Fridays he sells pizza at his convention stand in the cinema. Oh, cool. That is inaccurate how drowners behave. Also, there's Siegfried, a character I quite like. I'll deal with him. Well, I'll chat with him in a second. And also did adjust my headset there, so if I sound differently, that's why. Okay, they've also got more than one potion. Now I have 2 dice boxes. Why? 2 cat and a blizzard. And some giant brain tissue. Also, I still have my 7 other potions. No. Locked. Alright. Come on. Find the way up. Thank you. Now we just have to go pop over to say hi to... What's his face? You? Why did you have swallow on you? Like I said, normal people can't really take potions. Well, they can, but it's a bit risky.
Oh, you're a witcher.
Indeed.
White hair, vertical pupils, signs of mutation.
Skip the medical exam.
Forgive me, I meant no harm. I'm Siegfried, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'm Geralt.
I've heard much praise concerning the combat skills of witches.
If you don't mind, I have some work to do down here, and I'd like to get it done fast.
A cockatrice, correct? That's why I'm here.
Let's talk.
Yes?
Let's be nice. 2.
What do you know about cockatrices?
Cockatrices, also known as scoffins, are a kind of ornithosaur. They're twice the size of a large bird. The link between reptiles and birds. They resemble roosters, hence their common name.
Go on.
The cockatrice is frequently mistaken for a basilisk, but they're 2 separate species. Contrary to common belief, the cockatrice's gaze does not turn people to stone, but one should beware of its beak. The monster's beak is apt to tear its opponent's vital organs out with surgical precision. Often, the victim is slain immediately, especially when taken from behind.
So how would you say the beast can be killed?
You'll need to excel at swordsmanship. Without a silver sword, it'll be more difficult. A cockatrice likes to sneak up from behind and attack.
Anything useful to be taken from the carcass?
Its eyes are quite a versatile component, and precious. Its tail feathers are even more valuable.
Impressive knowledge.
I confess my knowledge of monsters ends with the cockatrice. My late father, Ike of Danel, may he rest in peace, left me an engraving of the beast. There were many more engravings, but they were lost inside a manticore's stomach. Only the cockatrice's image survived.
My sympathies. Did you hunt the manticore too?
No, I wasn't at home at the time. When I returned, I discovered my father, despite his infirmity, had decided to fight the manticore. He asked to be tied to a horse, and with a prayer, he charged the beast. As you can surmise, he met a tragic end. When I reached the site of their struggle, the monster was in horrible pain, seconds from dying. When it could not dislodge my father from his armor, it nearly swallowed the old man whole. Later, they would say the sacred fire in Ike's soul burned the monster's heart.
A heroic death.
May he rest in peace.
Think you can kill the cockatrice?
The sacred flame will guide me.
What prompted you to enter the sewers after a beast?
It threatens Vizima. The Order's been fighting beasts for a while, rather effectively, too.
Wait, that's Witcher's work.
You Witchers are relics and few in number. You're no competition. The Order demands no payment for protecting humans.
I suppose fairies funded your armor and castles.
I've no desire to argue. We're both here. There's no reason to await the other's turn, especially while there are drowners here, too. Let's join forces instead. I long to see your combat skills, and I assure you, my sword is at your disposal.
After that, all that talking, which I don't mind, I don't get to commentate. The reference between that cockatrices are frequently confused as basilisks is actually not, I do believe, to the books. There was a animal put on display at a town that Ciri was at, and someone was claiming that they had a cockatrice. Well, I had a basilisk when it was in reality a cockatrice, or it was the other way around. And she pointed out the case. I think she pointed it out, but I remember ultimately her killing it. She had a fair bit of Witcher training, and she went through the trials for quite a while, I do believe. And so she was quite dangerous in a fight. Despite, like I was saying earlier, her only being 14. So when the cockatrice or basilisk, I can't remember which, broke free, she easily killed it and was able to pin the victory on the guy whose sword she nicked, rather than getting the attention on her, because she is meant to be in hiding. Ciri is like a princess, and the kingdom had been taken over by the Nilfgaardians, or Nilfgaards, or whatever they're called. So she's kind of in hiding from them. So not a very good idea to be getting attention. Not too much of a spoiler there.
Agreed. Let's go.
You lead.
Witcher's Silver Sword. You now have a silver sword which is effective against magical beasts and monsters. The steel sword is more effective against humans and animals. See? Okay, come on. Get me down. No, I need this. Come on. There we go. As you can see, the silver sword is hilariously effective. It is utterly hilariously effective. And he's just chilling. These guys really don't stand much of a chance against it. Though he is actually rather injured. And I don't want him to die, though I'm not sure if he can. He may be marked as essential, and as such, can't perish here. He, you know... like, remember the witch from earlier. There we go. Actually managed to loot that. There we go. Just check this out. Ooh, nice, nice. Come on, Geralt. Just randomly glitches into this side of stuff. Oh, good thing I looted that now. Earlier. So, anyway. Let's get the sword out. And be ready for a fight. Okay, and in here. Dried fruit, no. We'll grab the whetstone and the flint. Oh, out-tabbed. Wrong thing to do. I'm just keeping this out as I figure it will be handy. Ooh, leveled. Excellent. If I can gauge the enemies a bit earlier, it might save what's his face from losing a bit of health. Just again to try and avoid him dying. Though I suppose I could save, so if it need be, I can save scum. Thinking I really do need to get back to XCOM with enemy within. Well, re-record that, but I need to finish more time first. Sorry, this game just made me think of it.
Get
Behind you.
Wonder how the beast even got in here. Okay, he's after going down, but he's fine. No buff right out.
The cockatrice is dead. Now, where was the exit?
I don't think I can go back the way I came.
Come, I lead you to the exit. Take the cockatrice's head. Vincent pays well for trophies.
Very well, though it reeks.
I think you get like 200 for it. It's pretty nice. Malkad Sephra. Sephra is symbolizing the kingdom. That is actually quite important. It's all of Act 2 is set around collecting these. Chapter 2 is set around these. Well, not... yeah, it's very important. Very important. There's other stuff that happens in Act 2, but getting them is exceedingly important. There was a side passage. I think it was there. You know what, I can get that later. There's some relevant later on.
Out of the sewers. So, this is where we part. But
Quiet. I hear footsteps.
odd. Few would dare venture here.
Let me pass. Buddy swords. You think humans would still be pretty damn weak to silver swords? Come on. Booyah. Ooh, you actually see a cut in his leg. Cool.
Friends of yours?
You could say so. The thugs with the salamander sign have been bothering me for a while.
Who knew you'd be in the sewers?
The captain of the guard, the loon from the jail, and the prisoners. I fought the cockatrice for my freedom.
A limited number of suspects. You'll likely solve the mystery when you find the leader of those bandits. I have a friend in Vizima, a detective. See him for help.
Where are you headed?
I have things to attend to at my quarters. Then I'll venture out in search of beasts, as the world is still filled with them.
You did well, Siegfried. Glad we met. I need to recover my things.
Make sure you get everything. Jethro is known to have sticky fingers.
Let's get out of here.
Here's the key for the passage to town. A few days ago, I locked the door to keep the cockatrice in.
Thanks. I'd rather not go back the way I came.
We might meet again if ever you visit the sewers. At times I venture down here in search of monsters.
Ah, your sacred mission of protecting humankind?
Your sarcasm is unnecessary. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day.
Farewell, and thanks.
If you ever need me, I'll be at my quarters in Vizima.
Siegfried, while he does work with that holy order, is actually quite a nice guy. Quite a good guy. So yeah, quite like him. Remember I was mentioning there's an event later on and you can select the person to bring with you? I brought him, because the other guy wouldn't talk to me due to me... I can't remember, did I side a certain way or what it was, but he... Maybe it's because I forgot to do the quest, the gambling thing before. I have no idea.
Temple court. Whores, murderers, beggars. Salamandra's base must be near.
Alright.
Interesting. The private eye Siegfried mentioned could be helpful. Have to start somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna get a little spoilery here. If you go into this place, remember you're meant to deliver a package. If you go in here to deliver the to talk to the detective, the guy you're meant to deliver to the package, something will happen to him. Since I left the Scoia'tael live. If I had killed him, there would be no issue. But since I haven't, if I go in here, he will be dead. I could go to talk to him first and make the delivery if I go back to my other place. But since I am not going to do that, I'm going to copy what I did in my first playthrough. He's going to be dead by he's going to be dead by the time I come out. I kind of not want to spoil things, but at the same time it's just like, you know what, I want to make this point now in case I forget. But yeah, basically if you leave the Scoia'tael live and you still want to complete that quest, you'll want to go deal with that first, then dealing with the detective.